MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Number 5, Mike.
Now the pitch. Mike Yastrzemski comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. One aimed in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Evan.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The center fielder, Nick.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Slater. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Nick
That is third.
Castellanos now.
No
One
left
run
fielder.
in and one gone
Nick.
so far this inning.
Castellanos.
Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So
That is
bases
four.
are empty here with two
The first
gone.
baseman.
And standing in is the
Joey
on-base machine, first baseman
Votto.
Joey Votto. Cueto's ready. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
Leading off for San
He'll get us
Francisco.
started in the top of the
designated
second.
hitter, Alex
First pitch of the
Dickerson.
at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Casale gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Dickerson was retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So the base is
The
empty
center
here with
fielder,
one
number
away.
13.
And in to hit next,
Austin
it'll be Austin Slater. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Batting seventh.
So we got him swinging.
fielder,
Austin
number
Slater is sent
Hunter
packing for out number 2 in
Pence.
the inning. Hunter Pence is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 2 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Casale. And the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike
Here's the first pitch to him.
Moustakas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box
Batting
now,
fifth.
Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Kurt Casale. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Casale.
Pause, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. As he arrives arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The right fielder,
So
number
it's back
31.
to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Donovan Solano. First pitch of the at-bat.
Solano.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Here it comes. Buster Posey is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
The count's 1-1.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Nick Senzel.
Nick.
First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Slater is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that misses for ball one. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pence on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Baseman, Brandon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Evan.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex.
Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Mike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Strikeout number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Eugenio Suarez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Slater is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. In now, Kurt Casale. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater.
Number 13.
First offering on its way.
Slater.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Pence becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Donovan Solano stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Galvis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 44.
Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pence has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in,
right
Travis
number
Jankowski.
31.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jankowski.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pence giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants.
Number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Posey.
See that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Flores is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. But it's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in,
The
Nicholas
left fielder,
Castellanos.
Nick
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line towards center field. Slater is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for
So up steps the former MVP
first
Joey
baseman.
Votto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Votto.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-1 home.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now batting, Evan Longoria. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And in the bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter, the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. One and one. Here it is. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. And a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Posey's got it. Posey puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at Longoria. He is out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Kurt Casale. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. To short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Heading after it is Jankowski. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Suarez is there, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Galvis.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. Hopped up. Cueto just to the right of the mound. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Galvis leads off first with 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2. He's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The throw to third. And the throw in from Pence won't be in time. He's in there at third.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Settling in now, Nicholas Castellanos. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. Adios, pelota. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman, number 19.
So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading
And
off
up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Riding in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is hit hard to the right side. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Brandon Belt, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Belt.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball. Last strike here for the Giants. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Bauer We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati, the right fielder, Travis.
First pitch on its way.
Jankowski.
Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting first.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hard hit at third. Longoria's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now the
Wilmer
pitch.
Flores.
In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Moustakas is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Fouled away. Yastrzemski is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box
the
now.
Baseman.
Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And it's fouled away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Number 19, Joey.
Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Batting fifth.
In now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Votto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive to center field. Slater has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Popped him up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
The designated
so it'll
hitter,
be the Giants' DH, Alex Dickerson. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting fifth.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Castillo is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Kirk Casale, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So striding in, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. bottom of the third now, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter
Leading up
Pence.
for the Giants, the left fielder.
First pitch coming.
Hunter.
Here it is.
Pence.
No. Ball.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 2-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman, Donovan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Solano.
Donovan Solano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front. He sees that pitch again.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here. And there are 2 away.
The catcher, Buster.
First delivery to him on the way.
Posey.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So we got him swinging. Nicholas Castellanos becomes the first out of the inning. Joey Votto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Slater's under it. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Flores.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit in the air to center field. Slater's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Galvis.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding
Leading
forward the
for the
designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Alex
First delivery to him on the way.
Dickerson.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The center fielder,
standing in, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Hunter Pence, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Kurt Casale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Casale.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Called strike 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line hard toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. On to first, a double play. Striding in, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Solano.
Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. It's in time. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Galvis. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Another try at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Pence on the run. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. The runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. in the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. The 1-0 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Belt.
Brandon Belt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here it comes. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Aristides Aquino.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pence has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Dickerson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Austin Slater is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Slater becomes out number 2 this inning. Hunter Pence is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. The 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Travis Jankowski. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And every pitch so crucial in a tie into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The throw into second.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Fielded cleanly. There's one on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2-1, here it is.
No.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. And a step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wilmer Flores. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 7.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Hence is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Freddie Galvis.
High chopper over to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hut 1. 0-1.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt.
Brandon.
Now the pitch.
Belt.
One out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Out of play off to the right. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Longoria.
Pitch on the way. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He swings and grounds it to short. Senzel fields it cleanly.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Standing in now, Austin Slater, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He went down on strikes last time up. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. '11th inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Casale.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
Wandy Peralta takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0-2, here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Jankowski. Last time through was a base hit. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 2 out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence.
The left fielder, Hunter.
Robert Stevenson takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Number 55.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, second baseman.
So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Stevenson, a California native, actually. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. On to the 12th frame in this one. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping in now, Joey Votto. And he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. 1-0 the count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Amir Garrett's on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 50.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
For the Giants.
From the stretch.
Wilmer.
In there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Lying to the right side. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A winning run at first with nobody out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Raisel Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter,
So last chance here, and stepping in, Alex Dickerson. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Last strike here for the Giants. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Robert Stevenson takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.